Welcome back, everybody. Josh Shernoff here for a very special Fight and Focus. We are just hours away from AEW Dynamite premiering on TNT, TSN, ITV, and of course, Fite.tv is part of the AEW Plus package. You can subscribe now. We have over 60 countries have already subscribed to this. But enough about that. I have an incredible guest with me right now. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Dustin Rhodes.
What's up, guys? The natural Dustin Rhodes.
The natural Dustin Rhodes.
Let me ask you a question. Are you ready for this?
Oh, I am beyond
This
ready.
is a history-making night tonight.
Yes.
AEW Dynamite, Washington, D.C., our capital. Capital One Arena. Man, it is going to be so electric. I cannot wait. The preparations have been done. You look back there, man, it is exciting. It is an exciting time to be a wrestling fan. It's an exciting time to be a talent, to be behind the scenes, to watch what's going on, to be involved, and I can't wait.
Now, you, of course, a legend in this business. You are no stranger to big shows, right? What is it like for you to walk into a building like this? We just, peeked behind us and took a look at everything. What is it like to walk into this? You're also not a stranger to professional wrestling on TNT. And to, after almost 20 years, have professional wrestling return to TNT with AEW Dynamite tonight. What are you feeling?
Well, you just said it. It's been almost 20 years, since we have been on TNT, and it's history. Tonight is history, where we make and leave our mark. AEW Dynamite leaves its mark tonight forever in the hearts of wrestling fans around the world that are watching. And it's very exciting. And yes, many, many years ago on TNT, man, working some smaller arenas, at Techwood, where we had a studio show, into bigger arenas, and it grew, and now it's this global phenomenon that it is right now. It's just amazing. This building right here holds 14,000 people, and it's sold out tonight. It is sold out to see this revolution that has come along in AEW and change the wrestling business forever. It's exciting.
Now, you are signed here as a wrestler, an in-ring performer, but not just an in-ring performer. Can you tell us a little bit about some of your other responsibilities here with AEW?
Well, I'm a coach. I'm a promo coach because I think it's important for all these guys because, they have not been in a TV setting. A lot of them have, but a lot of them haven't. And a lot of them are very wet behind the ears, and they need some direction. I'm here to get their characters out of them, to help them become comfortable in front of the camera so that they can present their characters to the world, that the world sees it and starts to either love, hate, or whatever with the character. And then we grow from there, and we see what they got. Now today, walking around, doing a couple promos with some of the talent, I see a lot of excitement, a lot of passion with these young kids, man, because they're young. I mean, I'm been in the business 31 years, and it's not about me. At this point, it's about them. It's about these young kids. And Cody, the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, Chris Jericho, Dean Ambrose, me. Can't say Dean Ambrose, sorry. John Moxley. All of us, these guys coming in right now, AEW, we're going to light the world on fire, and we're going to be excited and having some fun. So I'm looking forward to this, big time.
Now, you mentioned it not being about you. However, you, along with your brother Cody, were a part of arguably the match of the year. It was, at one of the AEW pay-per-views, the two of you, it's amazing you had any blood left in your body after that match. An emotional match, an intense match, competitive match. What can fans still expect from you? We just talked about what you're doing to help the up-and-coming stars here at AEW. What can they expect from you in the ring?
Well, let me say this first about the Double or Nothing, because for years and years it had built up to this moment, because we were told we weren't good enough to be put on that big stage, and they were wrong. They were wrong. We went out in Vegas at Double or Nothing, the MGM Grand Arena, and we stole the show. We had a 5-star match. We bled. There was blood, sweat, tears. So much story in this match. It was, to me personally, the greatest night of my life in the business, 31 years. To Cody, I cannot speak for him, but it was a special night, and all the stars aligned. I think The time is now for us to step up and do what we need to do to become a global phenomenon that AEW is on the rise to being. It's an exciting time. You need to stick around. You need to tune in. You need to subscribe. You need to download the apps, all the apps that you just hit out, whatever country you're in, man, because you do not want to miss being a part of AEW Dynamite every single week. It's going to be fun.
The last thing that I wanted to say, and then I know you're busy, you have to get back here. Both you and your brother Cody obviously had some very big shoes to fill. Being a second-generation wrestler is, they always say it's a blessing, and it's certainly a curse. You managed to carve out an incredible body of work, an incredibly successful career for yourself. That isn't done yet. Cody now has managed to carve out this. I mean, he's a part of, as he put it, a revolution here. He is changing the game of professional wrestling. What does it mean to you for your family to kind of be back in the spotlight and back in the appreciation that there should be for the Rhodes family, for your family's contributions to this business?
Well, you got my dad, right? His body of work spoke for itself.
Absolutely.
My body of work over the last 31 years has been phenomenal. I mean, I couldn't be more pleased with my career and the way it's headed. Cody has stepped up to the plate now, and now it's his turn. And he is knocking it out of the park. He's knocking it out of the park. He has so much of our father in him that I watch him every single day when we're around doing the production meetings and running things. He has so much of that in him, and it makes me happy to see that. I'm more of the performer type. Likes to go out there and get it done in the ring. Cody, I think this was his calling. He's a performer, but he's also, he's the boss. My brother's the boss, and it's cool. Yeah. It's really cool because he's a smart-ass kid, man. He really is. He knows what he's doing. He's growing. He's learning as we go. He's had great teachers coming up with Dad in the family. Our legacy is intact. We're in a good spot right now, in a good place, and it's only onward and upward, man. Dad always told us to keep stepping, and that's what we do. And that's what the Rhodes family means, is our legacy is intact and it's strong. We will keep stepping and keep growing and keep garnering fans and this global thing, the AEW Dynamite, man, is taking over, and it's going to be exciting. So I would jump on the train if I were you, and don't get left at the station, because we ain't coming back. Onward, upward.
Absolutely. Well, the natural Dustin Rhodes, thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you, man.
To speak with me today.
It's always good with Fite TV, baby.
Yep, Fite TV. That's where you can go for AEW Plus to check out AEW Dynamite. We'll be right back.